a new year, 2018. Welcome to the collective. We're going to take a look at what we're doing in the greenhouse real quick. I have some vanilla, the orchid, and it's not doing too well. It's been doing great for years, but it's never even bloomed or anything, but I think I can fix that. I have my big citrus in here, so I have to like go and around it, and there we go. Yeah, see, they bloomed, so I pollinated all these guys. There's like lots of blooms on here, so these will probably, there's lots of them, so they will most likely give me lemons because they're very good pollination rate. Let's see what else we got. So really quick, my coffee's doing better, and here I planted a bunch of these guys. These are the euphorbias. I cut them in chunks and pieces and planted most of them. I'll probably sell them. I have no use for them other than they're pretty. But here is my vanilla, and I found that when I stuck them in the old pot, I had replanted them last year, but most of the air roots that they have here have rotted in that pot. So what I did was I cut holes in the two new pots and put orchid mix in there instead of soil, to get more aeration in there and make them happier, because they were happy, but they were not doing very well, not like these guys. So I know I can grow orchids, and these things have been here since 2011, so I know I can keep these alive, but I want to make them happy and maybe even bloom for me this year. So what I'm doing is I am taking the roots, and I'm poking them in through the soil, but I'm also making them go out here as much as I can. And I'm snipping off all the dead, nasty roots that aren't going to work for us. And I got 2 pots, so I'm going to try it on both of those and see what happens. So that's the excitement. And I've also wound up with lots of little hooks on all of these to keep them, because they're like in direct sun. And they get a little shade from, oddly enough, my lights in the summer. But we will see what happens. I'm sure it'll do fine. These are not very hard to kill, or very easy to kill. I haven't killed really anything yet. This all started off with a 20 inch, probably less, I'll say like 10 inches of a vine, and it all went crazy from here. I believe it's the Hawaiian variety, but we'll see. My dragon fruit cactus, I was told to nip the buds, the tips of ones that are doing well, and that I'm doing okay by making it droop down, because the drooping down is what will inspire the flowering apparently. So we'll see what happens this year, and I'm sure you'll be around for that too. I found 4 citrus plants, 4 lemon trees that were blooming, that were sprouting in my lemon tree pot. So I moved those over to pots to plant them, so I did. And so that's going to be fun. I'm also going to start my peppers this week, hopefully. I'm a little late. I like to start them because this is January. But in the Pacific Northwest, you want to start these in January. So there we have it. I put all the air roots from all of the plant, from all of this, into orchid mix with the holes, and then I put the roots in and out, kind of weave them a little bit so that they're either sticking up or they'll be able to get to the water that I'll put under here, and they won't get all soaking wet. So hopefully this will do a lot better for the roots without them rotting all in here and then dying. So we will see how this goes this year.